Good morning, everybody. Turn the ring light on. There we go.
Oh, I can edit it. I just have to turn the edit mode on.
You can edit what?
The dashboard.
Oh, okay. Alright, so. Data transfer from the demo complete. Let me just go ahead and delete the demo off the system now. There we go. Get that space back. Claiming redeemable items. Additional content is now available for redemption. These items can be claimed from the System tab in the main menu. Okay. And as well. Why not, right? $13 later. Okay, that's actually a pretty big time gap. Year of the Realm, 873. Nice to file.
Welcome back.
Sorry. What's our situation?
Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
Yeah.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
That can't be good for the blade.
After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Need to look up real quick. So go to PlayStation Plus. New iconic abilities. The iconic abilities Scarlet Cyclone and Heatwave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade on the Abilities tab in the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped on the Gear and Icons tab. Alright, let's have a look at the games added to the catalog. Oh my god, just give me the titles, it'll be easier. No. Here we go. Far Cry 6, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Road Legacy 2? Really? The big one that I always want to look at is classics. Let's see. No new classics. Well, that sucks. Alright.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Alright. Alright, morning Angel, how are you? I don't know if I asked yet. 'Cause, oh, did it? I need to fix that whole thing with, the what's-its. Why is this being weird? Reload it. Activity feed. Pyramid just followed the channel 16 hours ago. Okay. I need to go ahead and pay for Streamlabs so that I can have my notifications. And my alert box all working.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
So am I the dominant now? Is that what's being implied by that?
By the flames.
I presume this is all ice. Ice and rock. I mean, makes sense. The battle between Shiva and Titan. The icons of ice and earth. If I'm right about the whole classical elements thing, Shiva may also represent water. And,
Did you hear that?
presumably when Leviathan shows up later, that's going to be as much of a shock as Ifrit, when Phoenix already covered fire.
Titan has knocked the fight out of our Iron Blood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
All terms I don't know yet. The game is really throwing you in at the deep end. Ooh. Seems a little quiet. Oh, hang on a tick. You mean the game? Oh gosh. It's already maxed out. I can't do anything about that, sorry. I can turn myself down and then you can turn the game up. Oh, turn the stream up. There's no ice left and you will have to serve. Are they looking for a new dominant for Shiva? Is that what's going on?
Let this be the end.
Avis! Care to kill some Iron Blood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
She is Shiva's dominant. Okay, I was expecting the dominant to be the queen. Oh shit, I'm not in the... There we go. Ow! Starting to feel for these dodges a little more now. Parried her. Staggered. Big damage.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop talking and move!
Ah!
Fucking icon! Icon? She's not even fully primed!
I will not have that another
Whoa! Ow, fuck. Got her. Okay. So what's gonna happen now? Okay, frozen tears. Used in crafting. Okay. Ah, okay, so potions work on percentages. Great, so they'll never become obsolete. Parry, stagger, what is this, Dark Souls? I know, right? Dark Souls has had such a massive influence on the gaming, on the gaming landscape. It's crazy.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well? What are you waiting for?
Do we finish her? I mean, she's the girl from his... Yeah, the girl from his childhood.
No, that's... Not you. Not here.
Didn't realize until now.
I'll bloody do it then!
Oh, that looks painful.
Fuck!
We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohilda Vendra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
Come on, let's fight. We need to deal with these fools.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her. Know her?
Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
It's over.
Oh, that's cool. more?
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty.
Okay, so is a wyvern like
Just
a
fight to
mercenary?
survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
Whoops, wrong button.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Ow. Damn, I didn't quite dodge that one. His name's Tiamat? That was pretty good damage for a lonely stagger.
Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago. My man!
Not this time.
Got him.
For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand. Take your head.
Not this time.
Oh yeah. I'm kicking his ass.
Traitor's blade.
I wonder what the what language is being spoken for that voiceover of the victory fanfare, and what it translates to. Right. To most, this nondescript lump of rough-hewn stone is but a nuisance to those who stub one's toe. To the blacksmith, however, it is much, much more, for the metal contained within may be fashioned into inexpensive yet durable gear favoured by warriors across the realm. Meteorite. Just as drops of molten iron fall from a smith's oven to the floor, so too do they fall from the celestial foundry where the gods forge their divine instruments of war. Or so it is believed. We call these otherworldly outcastings meteorites. Oh shit! Now your ally's dead and you're surrounded. This is a problem. Hey, Tinkerbell! Ow. Ramu? Deus Ex Ramu? Keep continuing. What do you mean? Finra? Maybe? Hello, sir.
This way.
Sid! Hello?
Wind. Well, come on then.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe that's a setting I can change.
Fuck.
I don't want to pop it out. Settings. I can't figure out how if there is a way.
My
Sorry.
proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan.
Is she Shiva's dominant and
The Ice
the
Queen
girl
on
is
the
just
back.
like...
No doubt.
Maybe.
But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
I mean, it might be, but it could just be accidental. If there is a way to stop chats showing up from last time, I don't know how.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Hey,
His name is Torgal.
Okay, Torgal.
you two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
Yeah.
I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield.
Who's this guy and how do you know me?
Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix.
Yeah, okay, but who are you and how do you...
Rumours that you'd survived. But I never paid them much heed.
Do we know each other?
Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well,
I can see a
I'm
little
not allowed to
resemblance,
leave
though.
here. Not one with a warm bed waiting.
And do you want to just make sure that my
Alright.
YouTube stream is working as well?
You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
It's cool meeting Sid this early in the game.
Come on.
Is he going to be connected to some kind of airship, like usual? Cool. Thanks for making sure. Travel. So yeah, I would prefer an open world to this, but that doesn't mean that the game is bad. Not by a long shot. The game can still be very, very good without an open world.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic.
None?
But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Carrying the girl on the dude's back, it gives me Death Stranding vibes. That is unfortunately a game I will never probably play on stream. It is simply too long.
Home sweet home.
As good as it is, it would be 35-ish streams. Way too long. And a lot of time that's just not very exciting, running those deliveries. I love it, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I just don't think it's a very good game for streaming. It's a Moogle!
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not.
Ooh. An
Suit yourself.
apple.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
Talia,
This
huh?
is the dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Well, Nan will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
all of it.
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Go on. Have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Tink, it's the dude eating the apple that you were saying Tom Cruise, right? Hide away. Local map. Pressing touchpad opens a detailed map of your current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with that icon.
Still hungry, are you?
Let's see a little bit of world building. Yeah, hang on, let me see if there's anything in the game's options that'll let me turn it up, because Angel was saying that as well. Okay, main menu abilities. Ability points can be spent to acquire new abilities as well as upgrade existing ones. Okay. No penalty for respecking, which is great. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting its icon. Sword is for damage, stars for will. Master volume, here we go. Yeah, because I had to turn it up for my ears a little bit too. Alright, let me know if that's better. For confirmation, it's not the guy I'm controlling, right? Or is it? Is there a way... Is there a photo mode in this yet? Well, actually, there you go, on the right side of the screen. Is it the guy I'm controlling? Him? Okay. Yeah, I can see a little bit of resemblance, especially that nose. I don't think the blacksmith likes me.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold.
Yeah, as much as I love the games, those 100-hour epics, like Death Stranding or Persona, just really hard games to play on stream. That said, they're remaking Persona 3. I might make an exception. I never did finish that. And hopefully, this remake will be a definitive version with all of the content from both previous releases. Persona 3 Portable and Persona 3 FES.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her.
It's a little better, but still not
We
great.
might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines.
Hang on. Let me... Damn.
Just to wait until it turned into a brawl.
After the
then
cutscene, I'll
slit
make sure that the
dominant's
setting
throat in the
actually stuck.
chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If the setting did stick, I will have to just turn my own volume down a little.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is
I can't
avenged,
unsee the resemblance
I must
now.
walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Really?
Is he certain?
Of course not.
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then.
Alright,
You'll find it.
let's double check that audio setting. Okay, yeah, I did max it out. Controller audio off. All the sound should come through these.
Everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Yeah, unfortunate. Yes, I did see your post.
He's in. Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission.
Better
How does
balance?
one go
Okay,
about that
good.
here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
The blacksmith.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Okay. Alright, so presumably now he will be
Wait,
free
no,
to talk
hold
to
up.
me.
You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Okay, so continental rum. Okay, so the way to this blacksmith's heart is alcohol.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to a holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Alright, okay, blah blah blah. Alright, who is going to this movie real quick? A noisome spirit is better suited to stripping oil from a painter's canvas than consumption. Grants overworked conscripts a few rare moments of sweet oblivion on their long, arduous sea journeys north from the continent. Okay. One first timer by the looks of it, or at least someone I'm not familiar with. Confirm.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots.
Goots.
Alright, alright. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Forging. Crafting of new gear, as well as the upgrading of existing gear, can be done at a blacksmith as long as you have the recipe and the proper materials. Select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. Alright, so I can turn my iron belt into an iron belt +1. Yeah, sure. Equip it.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
Alright, do I have the materials to upgrade my sword?
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
When something is changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Karen's Toll and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. A kind of looks like a shield icon will also appear in-game, as well as on the local map to indicate recent updates.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
I see I'm busy here. So, what it be?
I need more of that werite to upgrade my broadsword.
And?
Reach 75 followers. That seems to be it.
Well? Off you...
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done?
You take it back and tell that
I'm not sure about YouTube though. It probably won't happen, to be honest. I'm mainly on there for the simplicity of archiving my streams.
You have my thanks.
And to have a little bit more exposure.
Nearly there.
And hopefully ask people to come on over to my kick.
You, blankets, quick as you like.
I am currently at 8.
Made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Who's Otto? This is also why I'm going to be spending some time not just streaming here. Curmudgeon. Right.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
Sid once told me, the Blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Okay.
Does this look like an infirmary to you? I didn't think so.
Yo, the people here don't like me. At least not yet.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions when she's recovered.
You are watching on YouTube and you want to come over to Keck.
There are injured bearers in need of
I
attention.
believe you can log into
why
Keck
didn't
with
you
your
say
Google
so?
account. Make it nice and easy.
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Is Kick displaying the right title as well?
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Good.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state? It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything, you ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Okay.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Oh, yeah, you will.
Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Quests. Okay, to-do list. Yep, cool. Hey, Dark Hunter! Or can you fly, eh? Good stuff. So, yeah, you missed the original stream I did of the demo, which covered the first chapter of the game. Child gets brutally murdered, which is, kind of shocking. But here we are. Objectives. Hideaway feature. 1,000 tomes. Lore, I guess. The Orchestrion. And the jukebox. Cool. Both are located in the Hideaway's eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map by pressing...
Who are these people? I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Alright. Consumable items can be bought here. Yep, okay. In stock changes over time. Ooh. We have a sword that is significantly better.
It'd better all be here.
Yes, absolutely equip it. I don't have enough gil to buy that.
That's all.
But I've got a better sword now.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name.
Ain't it the truth?
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Good boy. Alright, over here, there's a couple quests around. Let's go take them on.
I heard they escaped their masters.
I know.
We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears.
It'd be an expensive dog to look after.
Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Alright, prioritize quest.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
That's good.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I better get this to
Yeah,
Geoffrey, was it?
Putting them in my pocket, it's fine. Don't think about it too much.
Oh, you're
give
back.
me a little gill.
Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
A gill bug. Contrary to popular belief, this small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather from the fact that it is highly sought after by physicians for use in brewing medicines. In summer, when the beetles are most numerous, children across the realm will spend nigh every waking hour collecting specimens in readiness to exchange them for a handful of coppers. As children have tiny hands, however, this amounts to fewer than one might expect. Valuable can be traded for gill. Okay. Right, where's Karen? Let's see what they're worth.
Yes? What? If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
Gill bug. Okay, worth 200 gil. It's not bad.
I reckon I can find a buyer. Is that all?
I'm guessing at some point we will get even more valuable
Do you
ones.
think we should go and help?
Don't think... Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands.
The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Enduring, you say? Ooh, and 500 gil?
I don't see why not.
Yes, please.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Alright, prioritize quest. So I guess I'm just waitering.
Meal. How long has it been?
When he's not out chasing rumours, sits up there in that hole of his, brooding and skip.
There you go, sirs.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord.
Okay,
Only
he's
my
not a dick.
former master
I'm
did
glad.
not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
General Dog's body. What's that?
You'd think he'd have time for a
I
nip
don't
with
know
old
Dog's
August before
body.
scampering back to his solar, but no.
I've not heard that before.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine?
Yeah, it looks like a decent stew, to be honest.
You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Someone has to do lots of odd jobs. Okay.
Well, well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Well, that was an easy 500 gil.
All done, I
Oh, yeah?
presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will.
All right then.
Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Yes, we're right. That means I can upgrade my weapon, probably. Treasure coffers. Countless treasure coffers lie across the realm, just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with X and reap the bounty. Go on. No one's looking. Badge of metal. Okay. The strength of a city is defined by the guard that mans its walls. The strength of a city guard is defined by the pride in their hearts and the laurels on their breasts. This badge provides the wearer with one of the two. Okay. A little bit of extra defense. I'll take it. Z! How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Alright, so no more quests for now? The Arita Stone. This customizable virtual battlescape. Okay, VR fighting. Got it. Yeah, I did hear about the submarine. That's scary, really. Getting lost at the bottom of the ocean. Try out abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. Hall of Virtue. Let's give it a go. Fully customizable battlescape, yep. Open the training menu to adjust both enemy and ally parameters.
That's enough.
Alright. Yeah. And, like,
stay down.
Apparently they really screwed up big time on it too, with, like, they really cut back on, safety features in order to cut costs. So they're honestly probably, you know, done for. In training. Okay. Thank you very much for the follow. I need to... is there some way for me to make an alert box out of, I need to figure out a way to get an alert box from... Because, yeah, I don't see follows at the moment. There. No. There. Alright. Thank you very much again, yes, Z, for the follow. Jeez. How on earth does one change the colour of their name? That's a good question. I haven't worked that out yet, to be completely honest with you.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you
Time
honest
for
the most,
research,
Lady
yeah.
Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
there's more research to be done on getting this fully running and going. Yep. It sure is. I still don't know how to do an alert box at the moment. Alright, fast travel. Use the world map to travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. The world map will automatically open upon leaving an area, but it also can be accessed at any time via the main menu. I have no stream of alert stuff at all yet. Local map. For the Great Wood.
There's a good
Chocobos!
girl. Hungry, are you?
Oh, they're pretty. Yeah, open the world map. Alright, head to the Great Wood, I guess. Mobile's a whole different ballgame. At the moment, I can't even see, like, chat color, name colors.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
Hopefully it won't be long before
I
there's
told you we
more
should have taken
native
the Crystal
support for
Road.
all this.
And I told you we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You alright?
Never better.
I mean, it's pretty neglected. The Twitch is neglecting their mobile app pretty bad too. Oh, hi, Torgal.
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Fanning Embers. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Pet commands. Oh. Use left on the D-pad to toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. Sick to attack. Heal to cast. Cure on... This dog knows cure? This is a very special dog. Timely assistance. Removes the need for giving Torgal commands. Okay.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts.
Protect the dog at all costs. Yes. Torgal is the goodest of boys and must be protected.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut.
Pretty. It's not so different to the forest here in New Zealand.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
Leveled up. Good stuff.
We still have a way to go.
Good dog. Oh, oh, oh! You can pet that dog! 10 out of 10, best game.
shit.
More organs. Ooh. Big lizard.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Oh, you know this creature?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
No, it did not. Oh, hello.
Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
Only when you think to mention this now.
Toggle!
Ow. Wrong button.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Those ruins are going to be important to this world somehow. Guaranteed. Oh, this looks like an actual wyvern. Dragon Avis.
I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does it?
Why land cable disconnected? Excuse you? Okay, good. Nothing's wrong.
Get him, boy!
Man.
Not this time. A little help.
got,
boy. Got it. Get some XP. Oh, I'm getting... That was decent gil. Sharp fangs, dragon talons. Both crafting materials.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What, the dragon? Oh, I'm not surprised.
What is it, boy?
Animal instinct. Why trust in your own? Oh, right. L3. And when you now have an actual animal at your side. If you are lost, hold down L3 to let Torgal point you in the right direction. Nice. Good boy.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Organs. Okay.
Well, they look none too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Wrong button. Right, still gotta get used to this.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
Oh jeez, okay.
Well done, Torgal.
That's it.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No.
Okay, so
No, it
each
doesn't.
individual enemy drops gil. Cool, cool. This is good. Gotta go. Okay, no worries, Dark Hunter. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. I want to toggle. Yeah. Looks like the weather's about to turn to shit. Two bloody hides. Crafting, probably. Oh, Big Ugly. Hello. I knew we were gonna fight you, I just wasn't sure if it was that soon.
Sword sharp.
You can't at me?
So.
Really?
This shouldn't take too long.
So
much for your shortcut.
Ow.
It's still short, just not quite as quick. It'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
like. Okay, so the toggle's cure is healing over time, not instant healing. Useful, still.
Not this time.
Oh shit, I'm out of potions. Huh. Weird. Oh fuck, this is getting to be a problem.
My wounds, boy. Too slow.
Ow.
Can't take much more of this.
Aw. Almost. There, it's staggered.
Keep your distance, boy. Torgal!
Aye, someone's got the hump. Where he stops, no one knows.
What?
This time.
I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first. Wow, sorry.
Fuck! Okay. Well, that sucks. Retry. Well, that was rough.
Aye, someone's got the hump. Where he stops, no one knows.
Oh.
He'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first. My wounds, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Gotta get better at dodging in this game.
Too slow. Not this time. Thanks, boy.
Ow.
Torgal! Don't let them get away.
Got him. Okay, no worries, Sync. Oh, a lot of Wirite. Gnarled scales, covered in countless scars. These scales tell us a tale of supremacy and survival, albeit one now ended. Back, obviously. Yep, well, welcome back. Oh, are we gonna have to become the Phoenix to finish it off?
Come on.
Stand back!
Or is he gonna have to become Ramu? You know, I suspect that's who he is. Woo-hoo-hoo! That's cool. Oh, it's not good for him.
You're a dominant.
I am. Aye. But not by choice, mind. Old bloody Rome of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
That was right, Ramu.
Sid. You say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. I only wish to offer our kind of choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh?
Just examine the body in case, like... it doesn't look like it's going to put treasures on the bodies of enemies. I'll have whatever this is.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
go. Good stuff.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
Hang on.
In no time. Right.
No local map? There's no local map. Alright. Leveled up. Good. I wonder if I can get maps for areas like this.
Let's make this quick.
Okay. We got one of those dragon thingies. A lot of organs.
It's over.
Really got to develop the muscle memory for this back button. On again, there was a button. Number one, okay.
My wounds, boy. Not this time.
Got it. Ooh, treasure. Okay. I'm still getting used to this fight, combat feel, but I'm getting there.
Quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
understand.
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent.
Kill him. Right?
We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
Oh, you shouldn't have spoken up, dude.
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Jeez. Ah! Okay. She's Garuda.
That woman. Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
I feel like capturing is a bad idea.
Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Way too dangerous.
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
On a lady on the wind!
Cinematic clash. Really? Okay.
Behind you.
Back. Ow.
Not this time. It's over. Not this time.
Ow.
Keep your distance, boy.
Ow.
Thank you, Sid. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Torgal!
Not this time.
Too slow. There's a good boy.
Ah! Shit!
Give me.
Oh. Crap. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Retry. Oh, that fucking carton sucks. Ah!
And now, you die!
Oh my god, fire breath.
There's a good boy.
Fate is sealed. Outmatched. Not this time. My wounds, boy. Don't let them get away.
Ow. Ow.
My wounds, boy.
Damn.
Torgal!
Right, what are we doing now?
Not this time.
Get down. Oh yeah, he's done. Okay, Badge of Might, Steel Silk, Meteorite. Okay. Challenging.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other Icon of Fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one
Okay,
law.
8.
Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing.
Are we talking about the,
As are
the
our
fire
Waluda
dominant?
friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Alright. Stage replay in arcade mode. Oh yeah. Oh. It's one of those waypoint tower things. Isn't it? That's what that icon is, right?
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship.
Ooh!
Whose flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Yeah, he is one of those things. Obelisk, that's it. Tuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world and map and local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune with it.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
All right. Looks like rice fields. It's not though. Not quite. No, I don't think so. Was that lightning?
That's enough.
Well, hopefully we don't lose power.
Stay down.
It was lightning, okay. Let me just drop a save. Because if there's a thunderstorm, there is a possibility of losing power. So I'm putting it out there on the stream now. If I disappear all of a sudden, odds are we lost power.
Are they friends or foes?
I mean, there's always a possibility of losing power, it's just the thunderstorm escalates it. Oh, these guys do not look like friends. Jeez.
That's enough. More were looters. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet.
So lightning,
Let me know how it goes.
Close. Okay. Quest destination nearby, did that say?
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
Very subtle.
I don't even know what he looks like.
So we know that a bearer is, we know that a dominant is the person whom the icon...
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
How... possesses? I'm trying to figure out the best word. But we don't know what a bearer is yet. Excuse me. Huh.
Miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
Alright, so, Doggy ain't always gonna know the way. Torgol, I'll get that.
That sounds like a child.
Over there.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Good stretch. Alright. I'm hoping that Keck has some kind of equivalent to channel points.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
New friend?
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Chase this clown. No, I can't use my little teleporty skill. Is this max speed, or is there a button I can hold to go faster? I think the demo taught me about a sprint, but
Any word from the scouts?
maybe I'm just remembering wrong.
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
we have here, boys? An Imperial bearer.
So what is a bearer?
I was getting bored.
I'm gonna have to look through the lore thing and see if there's an explanation of the term bearer yet. Hello, Garuda.
Boo.
Oh boy. Hello.
Where did?
Is that Garuda? Or is it just some kind of, like an aspect? Some kind of aspect. Interesting.
What is that thing? This means what I think it does. And Sid has some explaining to do.
Too slow. A little help. Not this time. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. My wounds, boy.
Ow.
You better be on your way, Sid. Keep your distance, boy. Toggle.
Why isn't it working?
You know what to do, boy. My wounds, boy.
Why is it that you are not healing me? Wait, hang on. What?
My laptop just got wiped.
Oh,
Yeah. I'll have to restart.
okay. Ow. Okay, so this total's good. Maybe only heal me part way.
A little help.
Got her. Alright. Stronger medallion. Ooh! Increasing potency of potions is good. Right, of course, magic ash. Okay. I need to return and try and enhance my weapons.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Excuse me.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
I don't really know. Active time law. Let's have a look. No. Benedicta Harmon. Commander of the Kingdom of Walud's elite intelligences and a true scholar of the Blade, who leads her minions from the front. After attending the negotiations with the Dalmex at Zernitra stronghold, where she crushed the hopes of the Republican army while encouraging those of Hugo Kupka, she parted company with her liege lord in order to lead a secret incursion into Imperial territory. Founder and leader of the Hideaway, where he and his comrades labor to liberate bearers and dominants from servitude, a life that Sid knows all too well, as he bears the burden of being the dominant of Ramu, Warden of Thunder. No longer does he fight for any one nation, but for all the peoples of Valisthea. This Gav dude. Sid's faithful scout, who puts his legendary nose to work in tracking the movement of slavers, soldiers, and any other object of interest to the Hideaway. The ever agreeable fellow, only too gladly delving behind enemy lines if he can get a good story too out of it. Okay, so I can't access my yeah, that's weird.
Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
What dominant?
Always something, isn't there?
What dominant were they after?
And she's gone.
That she is.
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
No. His lore references his nose too. I'm wondering if this is a bit more literal than you might expect. Perhaps he's like Fenrir's dominant or something.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Yeah, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, who's tamed worms 1,000 and slain the 10-fold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it slanders the dead. The skies over storm.
Yeah, a white screen is an unusual way to crash.
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Well, maybe he can find purpose again afterwards, but I can't blame him for being obsessed.
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze?
Him dropping Bahamut this early.
Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Ooh, fuck.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider
This
your
Benedicta
options.
is very much a sadist.
Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Alright, Gav, what did you smell?
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists.
The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
Right.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way.
Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises.
Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
As the story progresses, new items and weapons will become available.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Ooh, a decent step up in power, that. How much money do I have? Where's that? There we go.
I trust it's all here.
Yep, now, sell.
Here's what we agreed on.
It's not exactly a significant increase.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Got a crystal producing light. That's interesting.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example.
Can we touch on that a little bit? Anything? Alliance. Those who do not called away hide away their home, but nevertheless lend their strength to Sid's cause. There are many in the Twins who balk at the persecution of bearers, but cannot find within them the courage to oppose it, knowing what fates await them should their sympathies be exposed. Others take that risk, aiding Sid's bearers' liberation efforts with information sent by Stolas, monetary assistance, or direct action.
People will see that at once.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hide, isn't
And
it?
I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Okay. There we go. I wonder if it could have been an overheat of your laptop. It would be unusual, but not impossible. Ooh, a ladder. Let's keep going it. Hey, and there's some treasure. Histoire Orchestrium. Ah, yes. Start. No. Journal. That's not it then. Shortcuts. Okay. Cleric's Medallion, increase the potion potency. Sure. Abilities. I should... Oh my, I have quite a lot of ability points. Master that. Yeah, sure. Get that stronger. Precision dodge. That's good. Charged magic. Ooh. Stomp. Just recovery. Burning blade. Ooh. Excuse me. Where were the stairs? There.
Oi, how about some light over here?
What a mess.
What would the King William want with our tiny...
Here we go.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Here we go. I'm gonna have a quick look at the abilities menu. Oh gosh, okay, there's way more. Oh, Flames of Rebirth. That's way too expensive though. Wave. Phoenix Shift. Master it. I don't really know what is different for mastering it though.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Is he free to
Only
dominant
that you
going
weren't
to end up
alone.
being an ally?
Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Hopefully this is quicker. Much.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Let's get some rest, I suppose. Hello.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Oof. Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Alright. I suppose we can do that.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
Wait, did it just skip
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
I was kind of hoping that would actually be a mission.
The road south then? Unless...
Oh, okay.
You should be so lucky.
What are they asking for it?
Come back to me, my darling.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Might be.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Oh, there we go. There's the sprint I want to see. I'm not quite sure how I triggered that.
Wrong way, friend.
Told you.
That's it. Stay down.
Finished.
Ooh. That one was lit up brighter. I wonder why. Still have no potions. Oh god, how much is a lot?
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning.
Are they freaking life
He
size?
sent his best to execute it.
There they are!
Just as our lady said.
It's over. That's enough.
Wrong button.
I'll tell your lady you tried. Care Normans. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't...
Is that the puppy one or?
No, that's the fully grown one.
Okay.
That's a 251.
Who else is in there?
It is cool.
The puppy.
They are very cool, but go off for that price.
Excellent. It's over.
much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are.
That sounds like a noble cause.
But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Oh, okay. Right. We can't go too much over time today. We do have a bit to do because we couldn't get it done yesterday.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made.
I'm sure I've met her, but I don't really remember her.
Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
Shopping. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal.
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow.
So I guess nudity isn't
the
one of
world
the reasons
must be
that,
restored, and I will see it so.
We might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his,
I mean, it may
as if you
be a
would never let go.
contributing factor, but like, they're
That
not going
was a long
proper
time
frontal by
ago.
the looks of it.
Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
One of our sentries has failed to report, my lady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there.
So
you've come for me
ought to
after
save
all.
up the skill points. Try and get what do you call it? Rebirth Flame.
All clear.
Got a good doggy. You can heal me. Headwind.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
Yes. A little, like wisp thingy. Alright, let me have a look. Yeah, she doesn't really look familiar, to be honest.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And? You gonna give up?
So, skill points. Yeah. I would love to learn this. I'm not 100% sure how I'm earning ability points. Alright. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. Alright, we back. Now.
Sid, this gate.
Need some help?
Yes.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
May already be in the what?
Good news, lad.
Your search is over. It's over.
Okay.
So,
There.
where to next?
That is the question, isn't it?
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
Over here, you reckon? Toggle?
How about a window?
Bloody show off.
Alright.
Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
Ooh, hello, goods.
Damn it. They're everywhere.
Oh, okay, I guess we're fighting. Ow.
My wounds, boy!
Trying to get this timing down with using magic pulses. I'm getting gradually better at it.
It's over.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, I'm not staying.
Oh.
Too slow. Not this time.
Ow, fuck. Ow.
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boys.
Got him.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Favor of Fire. Scarlet Cyclone. What is that? An increase to Scarlet Cyclone damage, huh? I mean, it wouldn't be bad. I'm also not quite sure what to replace with it.
All this bloody running. After them.
I'm trying. Well guarded. And attacking an opponent from the front while it's guarding will deal no damage. Circle to the rear to penetrate its defenses. Certain basic abilities such as Burning Blade and Charged Magic, as well as iconic abilities such as the Phoenix Rising to Flames, can instantly break an opponent's guard even when delivered from the front.
Seems they were expecting it.
You don't say.
Oh! Jeez! Ah!
Don't let them get away. Stay down. That's enough. Too much more of this. Toggle! The only way is through the chapel.
Then Greg Rieger must have plans for us.
Using the potion when I get it. Because my health was quite low.
What the hell happened here?
Excuse me.
Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, we shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you?
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Garuda time.
Stand back, Clive.
I think they're not fully transformed. Here we go.
Finish them.
Uh-oh. Enchiladas.
Well, Sid. At least he's not playing against one.
Let's do it once. This is gonna be...
My wounds, boss! Not this time.
Oh no. Oh, this is scary. Damn it. Alright. Retry. Let's just see how I go. Oh, that one.
doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on. Not this time.
Oh fuck, she's so much more ranged attacks.
Don't let them get away.
Ow!
My wounds, boy. Torgal! Get him! Give them all you've got, boy.
Ah! Ah! Shit! Oh, catch my breath for a sec.
My wounds, boy. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
Whew. Okay. Tough fight. What's happening?
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right?
I better turn the PlayStation proper off. So there may be some kind of deterioration of,
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the
dominance?
if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after?
Hey, I'm the dominant of the Phoenix. I do have
Sorry.
wings. I'm just not using them for some reason.
Come on, Torgal.
I used to think I'm the dominant. Like, since Joshua died, Phoenix went into me, right? That's what's going on? Right? Alright, thanks. Now I go this way. Oh, this is great. It can tell me what way's the right way so I can ensure that I go the wrong way as much as possible.
She must be here somewhere.
Actually, I should save here. We have stuff to do. As much as I'm enjoying myself. Alright. Thank you everybody very much for joining me. If you've enjoyed the stream and you feel that I've earned it, please do click that follow button. It doesn't cost you anything and you get a notification whenever I go live. If you really enjoyed the stream and you want to give me a little extra support, well, unfortunately there's not much we can do in that regard yet. Not till I reach 75 followers anyway, so the best support you can give right now is to give me a follow, perhaps share my streams with some of your friends. Anyways, I'll be back tomorrow, but I will be playing on Twitch, playing some more Tomb Raider. So, until then, fly high my birdies, and stay shiny. Bye-bye.